You know, the salute to troops right now, we're going to do this live in the studio today. Sometimes we do that. Say hello, if you would, to Megan Davies. I read that she is the daughter of an airman, okay? And her boyfriend is Second Lieutenant Gary Hurst, who is in the Army. So we got daughter of an airman and then Army. There's a little rivalry there. But as part of our Salute to the Troops Stories of Courage, Megan has agreed to say her salute to the troops, which I'm going to guess is Gary, right to him. And it's part of our recognition of couples in the military. So, Megan, what do you want to say about him in regards to his service?
I tell you this all the time, you know, I love you so much, and I think that the choice you've made, the path that you've chosen for your life, it's so selfless and courageous, and I admire your heart for service and the fact that you serve something greater than yourself, and I'm so proud of you, and I feel honored that you've chosen me to share your life with, and I love you so much.
Wow, that is really good. Good job, Megan. I mean, you really spoke your heart there. And now I think it's probably only fair that we let Second Lieutenant Hurst as well speak his heart too.
I just want to say how amazing you've been, amazingly supportive through the 3 years we've been together and the military schools that I've been to. You've been nothing but supportive, and I can't imagine doing this with anybody else. And I can't even begin to say, but I spend another day without you. Megan Brooke Davies, you'd make me the happiest man in the world if you'd marry me.
Oh my goodness. You.
Oh, I got the size right.
Congratulations, you guys!
Come here.
So, Second Lieutenant Gary Hurst just proposed to Megan Davies. She's a pre-K teacher, yeah? And she said yes. Did you have any idea this was coming?
No.
Really?
I just asked him, when we were in the room a moment ago, I asked what was in his pocket, and he said it was his notes, and I was like, I didn't know that you wrote notes, and
So we do our salute to troops and stories of courage, and we do have people come in and do live salutes, and you gave a beautiful live salute, but the reason behind it was to allow Gary to ask you to marry him on live TV. Gary, you seem so calm.
Yeah, I had ran through it a few times in my head prior to coming, but I think I was getting a little nervous, but I knew that this is what I wanted for a long time, so it was exactly what I wanted. I knew exactly what I was going to say. So.
I love this. Well, you know, during the break, I love that she was like, how did this all happen? What did you tell her?
That I just asked her dad this weekend, actually, when we went down to visit while they were out shopping. So
I can't even begin. Like, I don't understand how you orchestrated all this without me.
It was a miracle that she didn't find out, because it almost leaked out a couple of times. We have a new company commander coming in, and he almost spoiled it for us, but we saved it in the parking lot one day. And it just, by the grace of God, she didn't find out. I almost spilled it a couple of times.
I bet. And she had no clue. She was out buying a dress for this appearance.
Yeah, just for this appearance. And I made sure that I made sure I wanted to make a point to ask her dad, and I had to just do it in that little bit of a window. So
I love that. Well, you know what? The surprises don't end there. Now, as part of our Salute to Troops Stories of Courage, the big give back, there are more surprises, okay? We know you guys feel excited and a little nervous, but as for the next surprise, all I can do is give a hint right now. Come on in, guys. So as for the next surprise, we got you two guys playing the steel drum. No, I'm just joking. This is Paul and Paul with the Island Drums. So, are you ready? The next surprise is that you are getting free airfare to Jamaica for your honeymoon.
Oh my goodness.
Jamaica!
That's it.
Yeah, okay.
I've never been there.
You've never been to Jamaica?
No,
okay.
no.
All right. It doesn't end there. Are you ready? Now, I have a list. Jamaica to an all-inclusive resort. It is Iberostar. They're going to give you a 5-day honeymoon, all included. Look at the pictures of this place. I mean, it's a palace. You have anything you could think of, all the food, the drink, a 24-hour butler. Yeah,
Wow,
seriously.
okay.
The sports are included if you want to do like the water sports. You can do massages there. You can do what honeymooners do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And it's all thanks to Iberostar. So they stepped up to the plate and wanted to make sure you guys had this.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Now, I just want to make sure that the people at home can hear me. Should I ask the steel drum players to pipe down just a little bit? You can hear me fine? Okay, so you get a honeymoon package, and we hope a wonderful, happy life. And,
Thank you so much.
you know, all of our military folks deserve that. We obviously
Yes.
can't give that to everybody, but
Obviously,
thank you
yeah.
for your service, and thank you for your support of him as
Thank
well.
you so much for your support. That's amazing.
So thanks to Paul and Paul, our steel drum. Thank you to Mark and Megan for letting us share in that moment. Iberostar for giving this honeymoon to you guys.
Yes, amazing.
And you're going to fly there too. So what do you have to say?
Oh, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
This
I
is
can't
amazing. I
even-
can't even believe it.
Express how grateful we are. We wouldn't have this opportunity
Just a big
otherwise. So
whirlwind. It's awesome.
yes, it's so surreal.
And of course to the folks at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, because they found this beautiful couple for us and helped us coordinate this surprise. And nobody ruined it for Gary.
No. Yes. Thank goodness. So.